on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Como dice Homenaje, denle para allá, pues.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Sí, el torneo, papá, estamos en el torneo. Ya tú sabes, así que si tú ves algo más, te me dices. Ay, yo creo que a este palo yo le gané en la Spring Training, pero sabe que era de 5. Él siempre está ready para las retas, los rompientes.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Sí, ya lo bajé. No sé si estaba muy duro.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now the 2-1. High pop-up.
Oh, hice bien. A tiempo, pensaba que estaba listo.
One away. At the plate, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Me la tirando cambio, me fui adelantado.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Gracias, Jackson, hice el swing.
The hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called.
Empecé mal otra vez, amenaza.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0.
No.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in.
Oye,
see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3 and
Sabes que el mire es rapidísimo aquí.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Sí, él tiene poder.
So coming to the plate, Josh
No diga que como lo pero sorprende muchas veces. Yo di par de palos con ese palo.
Papa SOS Legend.
Sí.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Sí, esto es Legend, papá.
Now pitch on the way.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué amenaza? ¿Se ve lento?
Hey, así fala mucho no tires tanta bola.
Míralo ahí. ¿Qué pasó? Ahí se falla mucho, no tiro tanto. Sí, no, yo estoy tratando de tirar strike, loco. Se me están yendo. El mire, como diferentes pitches también son rápidos. El barrio es rápido. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Okay.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
High in the air out to left field.
Oye, la fallé por un poquito.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
Es difícil, no, en verdad, es diferente, David. Tú puedes ser duro y después de perder un jueguito ahí por nada. Y fallan muchas, a veces el picheo te lo dejan en el medio y lo fallan. Yo un par de swing yo he hecho de que gol y la abanica.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First offering on its way. Martin Maldonado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Vamos a tirar strike para que ahí.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Entonces van a empezar otro torneo.
Pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you think.
Lo que pasa es que yo no puedo aceptarlo porque estoy en 3. ¿Sabes? Si terminamos el otro, yo estoy en la final ya, estoy esperando por ti o el de Atlanta. ¿Que tú le tiraste?
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and a strike now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Brentley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard, right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Yo bateo Eddie Rosario, Nelson Cruz, Josh Donaldson. Yo bateo mucho también con González, no te creas, con Marvin González. Él da su palo. Y el izquierdo es Max Kepler, yo creo que se llama.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one.
Sano a veces me ponche mucho con Sano, pero él da su palo a veces. Tiene mucha fuerza.
I love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Esta es leyenda que está Adrián, que es más difícil tirar strike. Aunque tú la dejes en el medio, a veces se les van. Mira, a veces la tiré.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Sí, Marvin González. Yo lo tengo. Está en la banca, pero yo lo cambio por segunda base que tienen.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Y como él es ambidestro, me gusta más ponerlo.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Yuli Gurriel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Fouled away. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the
No puede hacerlo carrera ahí, David. Le puede hacerlo carrera en este inning. Estamos en el 6 ya. Coño. Sí. Está no 0-0.
Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Estos juegos siempre pasan. Es difícil darle una pela a alguien.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Todos los juegos que yo he jugado siempre ha sido por una. Yo creo que lo más que yo gané fue anoche, que fue creo 6-2 o 5-2, algo así.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base.
Ay, no sé
qué. 2 down.
Eso está tipo lento.
Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Max Kepler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. On its way is pitch number 75.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Me lo estamos poniendo a alguien calentar.
Now batting. The first baseman, Miguel. No.
Joe Smith takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
What did the key?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Might have been taking all the way right there.
Eso está buen equipo.
Split the strike zone any better.
El picheo no ayuda, el bullpen no ayuda mucho, ¿verdad? Pero el picheo no tan.
Swinging. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Por aquí en Legend yo confío más.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-1 on its way. And
ya estoy aquí terminando este juego.
Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
No era knockout,
gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't.
Yo me cansé de jugar el mismo equipo, ya ahora estoy cambiando. Y mire, llegué con los nacionales a la final y lo cambié.
Answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without.
En verdad, es la primera vez que juego con ellos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect the fastball on this next one.
Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 2-1 now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a drive sent down.
Oye.
Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Con 2 outs en el 9, tirando no-hitter, me dio un hit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. 2-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet.
Hey, pero tirar el strike, cuidado.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count
To
work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No, son lío, topa. Dígame.
And this one's in the dirt.
Sí, tengo que hacer un home run derby.
Hold on.
No, oye, el último out no lo puedo, no encuentro cómo hacer el último out de pan.
The 3-1 pitch. Bounce to first.
Por fin.
Cleanly. throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Eso termina rápido de la zona de home run derby.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0.
¿Y está conectado el pana que va a hacer home run derby conmigo? Este pana nacional va a bater. Roble, ¿con quién es que voy yo? ¿Está conectado? ¿Con quién voy yo a hacer el home run derby? ¿Con quién que voy yo a hacer home run derby? Roble, ¿con qué es que tú quieres que yo juegue? Dame Atlanta, dame Atlanta. Para no joder con eso. No. Está bien, yo no puedo aceptarla como quiera porque yo estoy en 3 torneos. Ya después que termine la final esta, ahí sí. 2-1 de récord mío ahora mismo. 2-1. De nosotros. Sí. Déjame ver con quién me está. para la bamba.